Hello there. Every now and then I get the question of what tool I use when I'm coding Splatoon to like draw on my screen like this. And I figured that a lot of coaches also often get that question. So I thought I'd make a quick video explaining what this is and how my OBS setup for coaching works. Because my OBS setup for coaching is quite complicated, and it's probably good to talk about it for a bit. Um, so first of all, this tool to draw on your screen is called epicpen. You can download it for free. Don't, don't buy the pro version. It's useless. Just get the basic free version, because the most important thing is that you can just draw. All the other epic features no one really cares about. And then you get this tool right here, where you can select the pen, you can Control Z, you can delete everything on your screen with that. You can select the size and a few different colors. So that's the tool itself. And then you'll need a way to like share that itself, right? So that's where the OBS setup comes in. The easiest thing you can do, um, I'm assuming that you already have an OBS setup where you get input from your capture cards in terms of audio, in terms of video, and in terms of auxiliary audio as well. So this means that like this is being put to my headphones so that I myself hear the audio of the game, but it's not recorded in any way. So from here, the easiest thing you can do is, if you have a scene set up like this where it just shows the like the audio, like the video capture from the capture card itself, the easiest thing you can do is you make this into a preview projector. You just project it to the entire screen, and then you can draw. And then on Discord, what you do is, if I bring this up here, you can screen share just your entire screen. So I can screen share this entire screen, and right now it's showing Discord itself, but as soon as I'd close Discord, it would show this screen, so including the background, including the pen itself. And that's a nice solution for just being able to stream correctly. What it doesn't do very well is recording the session, because as a good coach, it's nice to record your sessions, and then make them available for your players afterwards, or even just for yourself to look back to it in some way. And that's the part where then it gets a bit more complicated and the setup gets more advanced, because then you'll actually have to capture the pen in OBS itself, and that's a bit annoying. So we already have the Discord capture here. For properties, make sure that like the window match priority is set to the lowest here, because otherwise it won't work. This is just an application audio capture. And then in addition to that, we'd want to add my own mic from my own speaking. So this is this mic. Now you can see my beautiful voice show up here as well. Outside of that, if we were to hit start recording on this right now, it would record the screen itself just fine, but it wouldn't record the pen itself. So what we'll need to add is a window capture for the pen. And the way this works is you can select epicpen. If you have epicpen open, you can select the display that you want your screen share to be on. And then you can see it looks very bad right now. You'll have to change the capture method to this. Then this is fine. We don't want to capture the cursor because that looks cursed. And from there, it should now work. That like if I draw something on my screen right now, you can see it show up proportionally on here. So if I were to make this full screen right now, it would show up at the right place and it would record at the right place. The annoying part is every time you close and launch OBS, you will have to go into like properties and reselect this right here and just go like, yes, I want it to show this display for epicpen specifically, because otherwise it doesn't work. And it just won't show. I don't know why that is. It's really annoying, but that's the way it works. And yeah, from there you can do the same thing of like get a projector onto the screen and then start drawing on it. In Discord, you'll then have to screen share something a bit different. You'll, instead of just sharing the whole screen, what you'll have to do is in OBS, you click on Start Virtual Camera, and then in Discord, you can go to Devices, Virtual Camera, and stream that. I'm just going to stream it right now, and you can see it shows Splatoon. And if I draw something on my screen, then it would show up there as well. Obviously, I don't have the projection correctly set up right now, but if I had, it would work. The only problem with this is that your like when you stream the audio, like people will get audio and people will likely get the wrong audio. So right now they'd get audio from whatever this is. I think this is like a microphone on my laptop. I'm not quite sure. But it's really weird. So what you can either do to avoid them getting like random ass audio input on the stream and like doubling the audio input, you can mute stream audio when you start the stream specifically, or you can go and select your capture card as the audio input here. So that's what I'm doing. For me, the capture card is USB 3.0 audio. So I can select that and then go OBS virtual camera. And then I am streaming correctly. I am streaming Splatoon with the pen. And it also has Splatoon audio for the people in the VC with me. And when I go onto here, I can now at the same time also start recording. I can't actually right now because I'm recording this with the second instance of OBS at the same time, and that would crash things. But I could click start recording, and then I could record the coding record the coaching session, and you can see like it would pick up my mic, it would pick up Splatoon audio, it would pick up Discord audio, and that would all work correctly. Thumbs up. That's my setup. If there's any questions, let me know. I hope this was understandable to follow. I didn't go into this with any script. I just kind of rambled. So if it's not understandable, that's very understandable. Thumbs up. I hope this helps someone. And good luck with coaching.